This is Lois Lane, Senior War of the Light correspondent with a breaking story. Many have dubbed this area of the city as the Metropolis Battle Zone, the target of several attacks related to the ongoing war between the Green Lanterns and other cores of the emotional spectrum. In a recent development, the different colors of the lanterns have united against a common enemy, the Black Lanterns. If you see any Black Lanterns in your neighborhood, please call the police and vacate the area immediately.
At the beginning, the universe belonged to darkness. But then the white light came to be, an invader bringing all that is good, all that is alive. The darkness, the black, resisted and splintered the light into the emotional spectrum. But all was not lost. Beings born of this light contribute to its combined power. It is this power that will aid our allies in this war with the black.
The Black is pretty much the greatest threat to life in our universe. I mean, you know it's gotta be bad if Sinestro and I are doing the buddy cop thing again. Sometimes I have hope that a common enemy can bring us all back together, but then I come to my senses. Nothing's going to change our ways. But for now, we can't agree on one thing. Nekron and his little creep, Black Hand, are going down.
I was miserable, and then I died. When I rose, I was the herald. The blackest night falls from the skies. The darkness grows as all light dies. We crave your hearts and your demise. By my black hand, the dead shall rise.
Once we rid the universe of Nekron and his darkness, a new era will be born. We must not let this opportunity pass us by. It is time for order in this universe. If we impose true order, chaos and darkness will never get a foothold in our universe again.
The guardians of the universe claim to protect life, but they hardly even live it. Light and life are not worthy to exist. From now on, they shall serve the Unliving. They shall serve darkness.
I've got a plan. Remember how this War of the Light mess started? It all goes back to Brainiac tampering with the emotional spectrum, and the work Star Labs has done since then. I knew that work was dangerous, but it could be useful. The Black Lanterns must have a weakness, and if death is the opposite of emotion, then combining the entire emotional spectrum should create death's opposite: life, light. If we can condense each of the emotional mists into one, we should be able to use it against the Black. Now, I just need a team.
The Black Lanterns believe that life itself is an aberration to the natural order of the universe, and seek to end all of it everywhere. Despite their differences, all the various core of the emotional spectrum can agree on one thing. Ending all life would essentially suck. But the core can't do this without us, so please save the universe. I like living there.
Hey, Carol, team.
Things are getting shaky in Metropolis. As you may already know, there's an enormous black lantern in the middle of the city. Its connection to Nekron is giving him a boost of the black. We've tried engaging, but nothing seems to get through. Carol, I hope your plan works.
What are they doing here? Star Sapphires, I've been researching the emotional spectrum for quite a while. When Brainiac mixed logic with love and the rest of the emotions, it was a big mistake. That contradiction set off a chain reaction that blew apart the entities. But now, that same battery is going to be the key to our success. Locked. Find a way to unlock the... Oh no. Not this again. Glad that didn't take as long as last time. It could have taken all day.
How's it going over there? We're losing people, and that's just growing their numbers.
We're almost there.
Almost isn't going to cut it.
Get off the line, Sinestro. How'd you even get this number? There it is. Doesn't look like much, does it? Yet it caused all of this trouble. Okay, we're going to use Brainiac's logic battery like a gigantic nuclear mixing bowl to fuse the mists together. We put in the rainbow, we get out our pot of gold. A mist with the power to neutralize the Black Lantern in Metropolis. I'm going to reconfigure the logic battery. The mist must get in there safely. Blackhand and Nekron must have caught wind of our scheme. Don't let them interfere with the process. We did it! The essence of life! We've created a white... diamond mist. Sure, why not?
It worked. It worked! You're a genius!
I know.
Carol Ferris. Get a room. Better yet, get to Metropolis.
We'll get there when we get there.
Gather. I will
As.
teleport you. Kerkur.
Oh, and send in the mist behind us. We'll need it to bring down that black battery.
Together, we will end this black night.
Hey, the whole gang is here.
Death comes for us all. Well, maybe not me once I've downloaded myself into the internet, but I digress. Anyway, Nekron has seriously overstepped his bounds. We'll have to find a way to send him back to the land of the Unliving, or the worst case scenario will become our scenario.
We've got to cut a path through.
Then follow my lead or stay out of my way.
Hey, the whole gang is here.
Well, that's just super. Remember, everyone, he's corrupted. Don't kill him.
Yes, because now's really the time to hold back. We cannot fail here, Jordan, or all will be lost.
Oh, just shut up and be united already. Didn't you hear my rainbow speech earlier?
Okay, everyone, let's go! Haven't you learned yet? Life is futile, and your plan is futile. That white mist can't even penetrate my lord's flesh.
My herald is correct. Your hope dies here, as will you all. I do not.
Monk is going to teleport in the mist. We'll need to get it inside the battery.
Your vigor disgusts me. Yes! It's all meaningless.
Fools! The mist cannot harm me.
Then it's a good thing I wasn't planning to use it on you.
Hurry! Get the mist to the battery! Save the light.
Huh! Life will at last. The greatest lantern of all is mine. The Unliving awaits.
The diamond mist has purged the corruption.
What? This cannot be.
It be.
You're going back to the land of the unliving, Nekron.
Oh, God, you two sound just like a team.
Shut up.
None of this matters. Life wounds me. Your death will restore me.
One might say you killed death. You should get that as a tattoo or something. Seriously, though, nice work.
And this time, Nekron, stay gone! Well, it wasn't easy,
It never is.
but the War of the Light is over.
Fear can never be defeated.
Yeah, it's never easy.